They're doing it in West LA and very few other select places throughout Southern California and the country. What is it? It is Krav Maga, an Israeli fighting technique that has become LA's latest fitness craze.
Krav Maga is fighting, it's self-defense, it's fitness training.
Good, come up, be wider apart.
The best exercise I've ever had.
Krav Maga is Hebrew for contact combat and was created 60 years ago as a defense system used to train the Israeli military.
It was developed for them to answer the needs they had at the time. They were calling everybody into the army, men, women, athletes, non-athletes. They had to create one hand-to-hand combat system that worked for all those people and that they could remember under stress with no retraining.
A typical class covers everything from kicking to punching to how to defend yourself from an armed attacker.
We train people to defend themselves against real attacks in modern times. What happens when somebody grabs you, puts a gun in your face, hits you, or tries to hit you, or tries to take you to the ground? We deal with what really happens, and that's all we deal with.
Of course, there is an added benefit to all that hitting and fighting off of attacks.
People come here overweight, out of shape, and they come here to learn self-defense. But while they're learning self-defense, we're working on their conditioning, we're getting them more physically fit. These people tone up and lose weight.
It's empowering for a woman to come here and, God forbid, if something happens, maybe something will click and it'll help me on the street. That's why I take it. And then, on the other hand, it keeps me in shape, but that's just a plus.
Krav Maga's put me in the best shape of my life because you're not really thinking about getting exercise, you're thinking about learning, you know, different techniques and combatives.
No motion before your hand.
It's a great workout. I mean, it's just, I do a lot of things, but that kills me every single time I come here.
It's funny because you work twice as hard without thinking about it.
I feel so alive.